He's coming out of a ripping summer at number 3. Carey, so talented. Turner is a player who likes the conditions over here. Cambat, Cummins. Well, what can you say about this bowling attack? Cummins, Starc, Richardson. It's going to be on today.
And you can actually see the level of the game go up because somehow both the teams bring out the best in each other. No quarter given, no quarter asked for. Shikhar Dhawan 1700 and a strike rate of 94. Mitchell Starc surprisingly wasn't used too much or wasn't picked in the Ashes test matches.
A lot of Mumbai fans have won the titles, world titles in the past. Watching class, this is going to be first ball. The PTM won this series. And what a start! Just quality all round. Bowler doing the right thing, getting that ball up there. But Rohit Sharma is in what you would call a deep purple patch.
The intention was right into Rohit Sharma. He's been a little bit vulnerable.
Context.
But it was a little bit outside the off stump as well.
Between
his
India
timing
and Australia
is exquisite.
on
So a bit rusty.
14th,
But you don't need to run for that.
Wankhede
Yes and no for that.
Stadium,
That is a beautiful shot once again.
Just about carried. And Rohit Sharma is gone. The full ball working, didn't swing too much.
And high expectations.
But I guess
India,
yeah, that's huge.
led by
to break this
Virat
opening
Kohli,
partnership,
was
and certainly it being Rohit Sharma cross seam, that's what did it. And it's just held up. It wasn't a slow ball, it was just cross seam, and it doesn't quite come on and just gets to Warner.
That last ball bowled with the scramble seam with speed till 148. So now that mystery has been unraveled. KL Rahul number 5. Can see the body language chasing. Now that was 143, trying the Yorker. Rahul equal to the task. It's 17 for 1.
Talking about opportunities, made himself his own, something that he's very good at doing. With a good shot, whipped away off his legs. Put a bit of a hand on it, but I think it's going to race away on this small ground. 4 more. Just wonder if those 2 Yorkers were a wake-up call for sure. Terrific shot. Spin a 4 over. Just beats the field of the 4. It's almost like you watch the putt. You watch the putt. When is it going to fall? All of a sudden.
Was the first to fall.
Very smartly on, just back to it.
And the other side.
This is excellent cricket from Shikhar Dhawan.
Way
to
goes.
number 3.
As soon as it beats the field here, Rahul so strong through that area. Away, I mean, any gap, and you are cutting it off. It doesn't have to be far from that man in the deep that races away.
For the second wicket,
These two keep
providing India
in the gap. 2 men out there, can't stop it.
However,
He didn't get trapped thinking
Rahul's
sweep shot.
dismissal for
That's okay,
47
because that's a rank delivery and deserved it. But at
Dribbled
times he can get suckered into playing the
Pat
sweep
Cummins
shot too
dismissed
often.
Dhawan.
Zampa needs to show some
74,
effect in these 3
and
one-day
Kohli,
internationals.
16
In the end
in
was
quick
dropped for
succession,
Nathan Lyon
while Adam
in the
Zampa
World
accounted
Cup.
for Kohli.
And that'll
as a
do 50.
well-disguised
Shikhar Dhawan
Kohli
loves
straight
playing
back to
against
the ball.
Australia. No one there.
Shreyas
There's a big gap and he pierces it.
Tried to rebuild
He's got
the
him.
innings, but Starc
He's got
and
enough of
Cummins
it here.
stopped again,
Absolutely
reducing India
brilliant.
to
We just wondered.
164 for 5.
1 wicket for Australia.
Ravindra
This is why you
Jadeja
want
and Pant
to
added
preserve
50
yourself
runs for the 6th
into
wicket.
the air,
before
and it's been
Pant was
taken.
dismissed
Nicely
by
bowled
Cummins.
by Astanega. He's given it a bit of
Jadeja's
air,
efforts,
slowed it
along
down,
with some resistance from the lower
and
order,
this simple
helped
catch
India
there.
reach 255
Right then, Virat Kohli does come
before
out
being
in the
bowled out.
28th over.
Australia's
India
bowling
scoring just under
performance.
5 and over.
Mitchell Starc
incredibly,
and Pat Cummins
11,600 runs.
were the standout
A strike rate of
performers for
93.
Australia. With the
Fielder
ball.
will take it. Just a
Starc's
leading edge, but
early
Shikhar Dhawan is a good hand
and his
from him.
ability to take
74
wickets
of
at crucial
90.
junctures put India
to take the
on
pace
back
off. We've
foot.
seen it work a couple of times.
Cummins'
This time against Shikhar
disciplined
Dhawan.
bowling
They were checking this
and
no
his
ball.
knack
That's
for
fine.
breaking
Shikhar Dhawan
partnerships
getting the leading edge. So if the dew doesn't
invaluable.
come in today, Shiva,
Ashton Agar and
maybe
Adam
less than
Zampa
300 also
provided
could be a good
support
score.
by
Shikhar
maintaining
covered.
pressure and taking
Getting out,
key
good
wickets.
catch, well judged, made it look easy in the end.
And a slip for Virat Kohli. Pat Cummins coming back into the attack. Shreyas Iyer.
Right, Zampa with his 9th. Gets hold of it. It was a nice little welcome offering. There's been so much talk about India versus Australia, and Zampa said, the spirit of friendship, here's one for you, Captain.
And the great Shane Warne very often talks about body language. Express your confidence through body language. That's what Virat Kohli does.
Oh, has he taken it? I think he's made a difficult catch look easy. I know it was hit straight back at him. It didn't have to move. It was hit really well.
Tossed up nicely above the eyelid of Virat Kohli. He was in 2 miles whether to play the on drive or go straight. And by the time that happened, he'd already gone through with a shot and a good smart catch by Adam Zampa.
So Rishabh Pant. Right, up goes the finger. Just poked a little bit outside off. Australia storming back into this game.
Shreyas Iyer versus somebody like a Mitchell Starc. Struggled with the short ball. This is outside the off stump. This is a class bowler who has bowled that one ball to just soften the batsman.
The Jadeja in at 7, really.
That should have the distance. The man underneath just can't get there. It is over the rope at a maximum. Nearly to that man at cover, work to do, and he doesn't do it. It's there so quickly. Want to run away. There's some good touch there. Just waited on it to get it behind that man at deep point. Ends up 9 runs off the over, 195 for 5 India.
Short and outside the off stump. And bowling around the wicket at angle made it easy for Ravindra Jadeja to tap it away.
There he goes again. And he's got it. He's got all of it. Blame the bat. Change it.
Stepping down the pitch just a little bit. Trying to throw the bowler off.
Those runs under 50. Brilliant. Here he goes. Look out, everyone. Take your seats.
Oh, that'll be taken.
And Richardson, that's a vital wicket for Australia here. They needed to back that partnership up, and they've done it. Little off-pace delivery. And Nick for quite a simple catch there, Carey.
Right, Shardul Thakur, last couple of games he's played some big shots. Taken. This is a big wicket. Right then, umpire's not giving it out. They want to sneak a single in. Well done. Now he's given it out. Well.
Massive wicket. I think the umpire here just thought that it was so obvious that he didn't even need to raise his hand. And Rishabh Pant was walking in the direction of the change rooms as well.
Shardul Thakur, he went with the shot, and that's gone fine as well. Oh, he's knocked him over. No issues at all with that. Shardul Thakur looking to play the shot again. Oh, he's timed that all right. It was a Yorker that was maybe, 3-4 inches fuller, so he got back to it. It's not a bad shot at all. That's not bad either. Mid-off was inside the circle. Kuldeep Yadav saying, come look at me, there's more to me than just a wrist spinner. They'll run for the run. Directed. Kuldeep had given up. It was the fielder. If he hit, he got the wicket, and he did. So, right, that's gone very high. Carey takes it. Not an easy catch. The ball was swirling. He was having to run behind, but it's a good catch, and it ends India's innings at 255.
Now that's an exceptional catch. That never easy when they go straight up in the air, but in particular when there's a bit of breeze around as well. And it's notorious, this ground, even though it's got a constant breeze across it tonight, for the swirling nature of it. Ball spiralling up, he steadies himself and then has to reach back. Oh, clutches it in his chest.
India lost Rohit Sharma early, tried to go over the top, got it mid-off for 10. Then a really good partnership between Shikhar Dhawan, who was flowering, got to 74. Rahul is looking good again. His innings cut midstream at 47. Thereafter, Kohli, I thought, just went a little too early. Hard at the ball for 16. Shreyas Iyer got done by Starc for 4. Bit of a partnership, Pant and Jadeja. They took their time, but they put 50 up on the board. But really not a lot after that. 255 is subpar on this ground. There's he bowled well, touch expensive towards the end, but the wickets counted. And as it turns out, Australia knocked India over for 255. So 256. If there's due, that's going to be tough. If there isn't, there could still be something to play with. 5.12 and over.
David Warner and Finch are really formidable against India. They average a little over 70 against India as a partnership, so they get anywhere near that tonight. It'll put Australia in a very good position. David Warner hasn't played a lot of one-day cricket recently. It's been all about test match cricket, but had a very good World Cup and is an extraordinary player. Finch as well has probably had a little bit more short ball cricket because of the Big Bash League, averaging a tick over 40. In combination though, Sanjay, they're powerful. Get all around the ground, they play the ball differently, certainly run between the wickets well, and they can set a real platform here against a quality Indian bowling lineup.
Australia would want to show similar kind of quality with their batting, so we'll wait and see whether that happens. There's some quality in that Indian bowling lineup as well. First ball, there you go, on the money is Mohammad Shami. There again, see quality. We saw this in the first over when Australia were in the field. It was Rohit Sharma driving a full-length ball from Mitchell Starc.
In the same zone. This is just glorious. Pitched up again and driven beautifully through covers.
Lovely, absolutely gorgeous.
I love his aggression. What a shot.
And this is an Australian shot.
And that's an Australian cover drive. Nice shot. Take 4. Loves the pull shot. He's always loved it.
Just how much Australians love the Ashes series, and they're judged by that. Another great boundary.
It's got a little better, even if it wasn't the best timed shot, but he's placed it beautifully as Warner. He'll get 4. That once again not quite where he wanted it to go. The swing has dragged the ball a lot squarer. Oh, he's timed that all right now. Look at what happened on the first 2 balls of this over. That is a stunning hit from David Warner.
Oh, he loves batting over here, Harsha.
Oh, he's found the gap again. The form Aaron Finch is in, I don't think he's seeing the fielders. He's found the gap again. Did someone tell Aaron Finch there's fielders on the ground? It's okay to hit them occasionally.
Beautiful strike. There's a present. There was a half volley, and it was absolutely carved through extra cover.
Not so secret, Santa.
That's not so secret. You dish up a half volley, it deserves to get hammered. This time, he just opens up that front leg to pierce the gap. Steve Smith thought he'd be very funny, and he went into the shop and bought him, I don't know if you can buy it here,
Well, he goes for it, and he puts it in the gap. Oh, was that on the full? Right, he's gone straight now. Just a little fuller. Finch plays the shot really well. I've seen him hit so many sixes like these.
So we've got him 49, scoreboard's got him 50, and he's celebrated a 50. If he gets out now, I think you'll find he's on 49.
Straight away, and he's put that in the gap too for 4. Tell you what, when Australia batting, it looks like the ground is a lot bigger and the fielders are far fewer.
Very successful, and they were on 49 before this ball, both of them. David Warner, the first one to get there.
Pre-match
50. We're just discussing and talking
the first
about
ODI
his conversion
between
rate.
India and
So
Australia
well done to him.
took place on January 14, 2020 at the Wankhede Stadium.
That is an ordinary
This match
shot.
was part of a three-match ODI series.
Well, that's the second time we've seen that happen in Jadeja in 2 overs.
Lineups and high expectations.
Happened last ball,
India,
previous over.
led by
This is not
Virat
really his
Kohli,
forte.
was looking to
Jadeja
capitalise
in white
on
ball
home
cricket to
advantage,
get wickets.
while Australia,
When the required rate is just
captained by Aaron
3.85,
aimed to assert their dominance
maybe
on
yes.
Indian soil.
I think when it's not turning a
Toss
long way as
and
well
team
as a
selection.
left-hander.
Australia won the
is not a
toss
problem, but not
and
the
chose
first
to
match
bowl
in
first.
Always
A
do it.
decision
The
influenced
last game,
by the
who
pitch
won the first 2
conditions
games.
and the likelihood of dew affecting the second
That
innings.
is out of
This
here.
decision turned
Precise
out to
use
be
of
pivotal,
his
as it
feet
allowed
there,
the
just
Australian
came
bowlers
down once the ball
to exploit the
left
early
the bowler's
morning
hand, and he knew
conditions and restrict
that mid-on
India's
was up.
batting lineup.
It's just hit the centre of the
India's
bat there.
innings.
You look at that from that
India's
position. He knew
innings started
when
with
he ran at
openers
him.
Rohit Sharma
Brilliant football.
and
Oh,
Shikhar
that's a
Dhawan.
beauty. That's just all
The Australian
hands. There won't be a lot of
bowlers,
footwork there.
particularly
That is
Mitchell
just
Starc
waiting
and Pat
and
Cummins,
using the pace.
bowled
Made a
tight
big
lines
difference
and
to his
lengths,
game, and that'll be
making it
4
difficult
again.
for the Indian
It
batsmen
runs
to score
away,
freely.
and he just uses a
Rohit
little bit of a
Sharma
deft
was
touch
the
to finish
first
the
to fall,
over.
Worked away
attempting an
beautifully.
expansive drive
Normally
off
looks
Starc
to hit
and
the
chipping
ball
it to the
very,
middle.
very hard, David Warner.
Coming down
KL
the wicket, that's a
Rahul
crunching
promoted
shot.
to number 3.
Great
Joined
placement.
Dhawan
That is
at the
D.
crease.
Warner with
Dhawan
both
and
his
Rahul built a solid
wings
partnership,
and wheels off the
with
ground and
Dhawan
taking flight.
finding his rhythm after a
Kuldeep
slow
is
start.
sometimes slow off the
They
surface.
added
That one was bowled at about
121 runs for the second wicket,
78.6 kilometers. See how
providing
much
India
time
with a stable
Warner had to
platform.
rock back onto the back foot
However,
and then pick the spot as well.
Rahul's dismissal for
Bumrah.
47
Oh,
caught off
that's a lovely
Ashton
shot to
Agar.
get to 100.
Triggered the collapse.
What a terrific shot
Pat
that.
Cummins dismissed
What
the
a
Howard.
terrific way to get to
74.
100. 18th ODI
16
100 for Australia,
in quick succession.
and the third versus India.
And the moment that he struck that, he yelled out, "Get on!" He was encouraged to charge away for another magnificent 188 balls
and Rishabh Pant
in
tried to
what
rebuild
is a
the innings, but
magnificent
Starc and
partnership.
Cummins struck again,
200 comes up.
reducing India
These
to
two have been
164
dynamic.
for 5.
They average over 70
Jadeja
together against
and
India
Pant
as a
added
partnership.
50 runs for the
And he's
sixth
been
wicket
rewarded here, Deep
before
Water,
Pant was
with a
dismissed by Cummins.
brilliant 100.
I saw some stats
Jadeja's
that
efforts,
Australia
along
had the
with some
best opening
resistance from the
partnership
lower
while
order,
visiting teams in India.
helped India
Tonight he
reach
can take a bow because he
255
just keeps playing
before
shots
being
like that.
bowled out.
All class.
Australia's
He's focused,
bowling
he's
performance.
disciplined, and he is
Mitchell
amongst the
Starc
runs.
and Pat
It's the end of the
Cummins
31st
were
over.
the
It's
standout
205, but no
performers for
loss.
Australia
It was a
with the
half
ball.
volley, all right, but it still had to be put
Starc's
away.
early
So it went
breakthrough
away from the field.
and his ability to
And
take
what a shot
wickets
this
at
is.
crucial
If it off is in
junctures
the 30-yard
put India
circle.
on the back
So
foot.
this is an easy shot. A
Cummins'
6.
Get
disciplined
his foot
bowling
anywhere near
and
in
his
the way
knack
of
for
it.
breaking
It's
partnerships
great hand movement
proved
through the ball and
invaluable.
easy as you like. Hits
Ashton
this for a
Agar
6.
and
I
Adam
wonder whether
Zampa
there's a little bit of
provided
due as
support
well. You
by
have to start to
maintaining
think
pressure
as this goes
and
to the
taking
boundary as
key
well.
wickets.
Davey Warner, an absolute fire.
In Test cricket. That's his 100.
Yes, Warner got there first, but Finch gets there eventually. It's a record partnership. These two have been magnificent for Australia today. Chasing only 255 and they played like a proper combination. One got off the mark early, the other picked up the momentum. Then Finch comes back and gets 100. And in good time too, just 108 deliveries.
Delicate, and will find the boundary.
Well, he doesn't need to, because that just is rolled with. He's played a couple of those shots. Now Australia only 2 away. India, particularly Shami, has not had a night out. He's not been at his best.
That's it. Winning runs of the blade of David Warner, and Australia go 1 up in the shot series.
Comprehensive victory. Australia have been the better team in all 3 departments of the game.
Well, just to give you a comparison, India, after 37.4, were up 183 for 5, and this is the winning moment. Just clears the front leg, eases it down the ground, and victory. Come on, he says, come on. So right to the end, sheer determination from the Aussies. They know how tough it is playing in India. They know how tough their opponent is. But today, they were superior.
And that's the story of the first game of this Paytm ODI between India and Australia. Asked to bat first, India 255 starts. Good starts for Dhawan and KL Rahul, which couldn't be converted punt. 28 of 33. Starc, the pick of the bowlers, 3 for 56, along with Richardson, 2 for 43, and Pat Cummins, 2 for 44. And in reply, Australia bossing it, 258 without the loss of any wicket. Warner 128 not out, Aaron Finch 110 not out, and winning inside 38 overs.
Our final presentation is the Paytm Man of the Match, and that goes to David Warner.